Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1864 farthing from the reign of Queen Victoria. The coin we can see on screen now. I'll first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design, and it was done by Leonard Charles Wyon. You can see the main design is of course of Britannia, holding a shield to her side, the shield bearing the Union flag, and in her other hand holding up to the sky a trident. She wears draped clothing and a helmet. We can see then to the sides of Britannia is a lighthouse on one side and a galleon to the other to add detail, and then around her is the sea, of course, as Britannia rules the waves. To the very bottom is the date, 1864, the year this coin was made, and then to the top, around the top of the coin, is the wording in capital letters, farthing, giving us the value or the denomination of this coin. Now we can also see, if we look very closely, there are small teeth, milling or beads around the rim there to add security to the coin, making it harder to forge and harder to clip. Moving now onto the obverse, we can see here a portrait of Queen Victoria. This is her young head bronze issue, done by, again, Leonard Charles Wyon, who designed both sides. It shows Queen Victoria facing to the left, with her hair in a bun and a laureate in her hair. We can see at the bottom there she's wearing a brooch and a sort of floral dress design. To each side of her is the legend, in Latin, reading Victoria, DG, Brit Reg FD. This translates from Latin to English as Victoria, by the grace of God, Queen of Britain, Defender of the Faith. This is her titles as monarch and the queen. And then once again, as with the reverse, we can see the small teeth, milling or beads, all around the rim of this coin. So there is the design of the 1864 farthing, and now moving on to its facts and figures. The coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based, between 1810 to 1975. The composition of the coin is a bronze alloy, consisting of 3 metals. It is 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, all 3 mixed together and alloyed within the coin. The weight of the coin is 2.84 grams, as was set for all bronze farthings after 1860, and as well set in 1860 was the diameter for all bronze farthings set to 20 millimeters, so a fairly small coin. The mintage of the 1864 farthing is 2,508,800, so not an incredibly high mintage, but not really a rare date, a bit of an average mintage for the time. The farthing coin is a 1/4 of a pence piece, which is equal to 1/48 of a shilling, or 1/960th of a pound, so almost 1,000 of these coins to every pound. And back in 1864, 1 farthing was equal to 16 pence today, so although having a very, very low denomination, could still buy a few things with a few farthings when it was used in 1864. And the coin was then demonetised in 1960 after being deemed a too small value coin to carry on using. So there we go. Now moving on to the value of the coin today for collectors. It'll sell for around £4 in poor condition, £10 in fine condition, £55 in extremely fine condition, and £120 in uncirculated grade. So a coin with a big price range there, more worn and used ones, not too expensive, but a 3-figure price tag there for the high grade 1864 farthing. So comment down below if you have one and what condition yours is in, and of course as well, please do subscribe to the channel if you've learnt something new and enjoyed. Thank you for watching to the end, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.